All right, buckle up, buttercups, Ty here, and I'm back with some more breaking news. Capitalism is not the boogeyman. I know it has been the political far left's go-to for quite some time. But on AI for Democracy News, we like the middle of the political spectrum. Today we are going behind the scenes to get you the real scoop on capitalism. You know, the word that makes the Bernie bro at work spontaneously combust into a 3-hour lecture on how it has destroyed modern society and is the root of all his problems. Capitalism gets blamed for everything from bad weather to 90s boy bands. Poor, misunderstood capitalism. Always the fall guy. But here's the deal. There's capitalism, and then there's its slicker, more sociopathic cousin, market capitalism. Think of it like this. In the almost mythical, sepia-toned days of pure capitalism, you had two bakers on Main Street. Baker A is busting their hump to make the most mind-blowingly delicious bread, the kind of croissants that would make a Frenchman weep, all to get your hard-earned cash. Baker B? Same deal. Maybe they're throwing in a free espresso, who knows? They're in a culinary death match for your dollars. The customer, in this quaint little fantasy, is the one they're desperately trying to woo. Then market capitalism kicks down the door, probably after a hostile takeover of both bakeries, flashes a predatory grin and whispers, "That's adorable. But are the shareholders feeling the love?" Suddenly, the whole game flips. The main goal isn't necessarily to bake you the best loaf anymore, especially since they bought out all the competition. Now you have nowhere else to go for your daily carb fix, but that quarterly earnings report is so dazzling. It brings a tear to the eye of every investor. And how do you make those shareholder hearts go pitter-patter? Well, innovation is one path. Bless its altruistic heart. And, as we've noted, buying up anyone who even thinks about competing is another time-honored classic. But the real shortcut to quarterly bliss? Ah, the sweet, sweet symphony of cost-cutting. So, that artisanal bread you loved? Suddenly, it's made with dollar store flour that smells remarkably like sawdust. Or perhaps they've ingeniously discovered that less product for the same price is the new value proposition. Surprise! Your loaf is now 20% airier. And the folks actually making the bread? Well, their wages might mysteriously stagnate like a forgotten sourdough starter. Productivity is soaring to the heavens, yet your paycheck is stuck in the basement in 1979? Don't you worry though. Your bread might suck and wages may be flat, but the shareholders are doing just fine. That streamlined efficiency they love to trumpet? It's often just a fancy way of saying they're making a crappy product with an underpaid workforce, all for that glorious uptick in the stock price. So, while capitalism is taking a beating, like a piñata at a particularly aggressive birthday party, market capitalism is the one laser-focused on that stock price, usually at the expense of the quality of your bread, and almost always at the expense of the baker. Capitalism and market capitalism. One is about winning your business. The other is about winning the investors. Can you guess who usually ends up fighting for the crumbs under the table? Thanks for watching. With the power of AI, we are capable of producing content at an explosive rate. So please like and subscribe for more informative videos designed to bring us together, not tear us apart.